Hello, I am so excited to introduce you to the picture book category of the Fall 2020 online preview. Books that uncover overlooked history, books about building new friendship, books about loss and grief, and books that teach us to celebrate new traditions. These upcoming books will demonstrate what we've known all along. Picture books matter. Caldecott honor artist John J. Muth returns to his beloved character Stillwater the Panda and Addie's Cup of Sugar. When Addie's kitten dies, she turns to a wise friend Stillwater for help. What follows is a stunning interpretation of a Buddhist tale of healing that celebrates the fragile and sacred moments we share with those we love. And Coretta Scott King honor author Karen English shares her heartwarming story about one pair of shoes. Malika is delighted when Nana surprises her with a beautiful new pair of shoes, but when she outgrows them, Malika and Nana are off to the resale shop where the shoes can be resold so another little girl can enjoy them. Anne Frank, the girl hurled around the world, tells the story of Anne Frank for a new generation. This evocative and accessible picture book shows how Anne Frank found her voice in a world determined to silence her. Coming up, architect and author Victoria Tentler-Kryoff shares her picture book debut, Building Zaha, about British-Iraqi architect Zaha Hadid. Barbara Curley tells us about her latest picture book biography on Eleanor Roosevelt with Eleanor Makes Her Mark. Nitish Nani introduces us to the Festival of Lights in Bindi's Diwali. And finally, author Tammy Charles and artist Brian Collier bring us All Because You Matter, a conversation starter, a community touchstone, and a deep affirmation of worth for Black, brown, and young children everywhere.
My name is Victoria Tentler-Kryoff, and Building Zaha is my debut as author-illustrator. This book is a nonfiction picture biography of Zaha Hadid, an amazing Iraqi-British architect. Zaha was a woman who painted her buildings with brushes rather than drafted them with a straight line. And that's why, for me, it was a fascinating subject because I have two passions in life, drawing and architecture. The book tells the story of Zaha starting with her childhood in Baghdad and talking about the things that influenced her when she was little. The book goes through her most important projects and shows them in a very visual way. But it also tells the story of how she fought for her buildings to be taken seriously and for people to understand that they're not just fantasies, but actual spaces that can be built and then inhabited by people who can live, work, and play in her projects. This very visual book will inspire children to become interested in architecture and design as a unique form of creativity. Thank you.
Hi, this is Barbara Curley, and I'm speaking to you from my office in Portland, Oregon. I'm here to tell you about my latest book, Eleanor Makes Her Mark. It's a picture book biography about one of my favorite people, Eleanor Roosevelt. From the time she was a little girl, Eleanor loved helping other people. And as she grew up, she dreamed of finding a way to leave her mark upon the world. Her husband Franklin was president during a very difficult period, the Great Depression and World War II. As First Lady, Eleanor reached out across the country and around the globe, offering help and hope and reminding us that we are all stronger when we take care of each other. I hope you will enjoy this story about a pioneering First Lady, and I hope it will inspire you to leave your mark upon the world.
Hi, I'm Tammy Charles, and I'm the author of All Because You Matter.
Hi, my name is Brian Collier, and I'm the illustrator of All Because You Matter.
My inspiration for writing this book was very simple. I'm a parent. I have a son named Christopher. When I sent him off to school, I realized that there would be some moments that he would go through that might be a little scary or might make him feel a little out of place. So I wrote the book as a reminder to him that he does matter, because I want him to walk through the world with pride.
As a parent myself, we prepare our children for what we think they're going to encounter or what we think they need. I started with the shape of a petal of a flower, and I built upon it. And you'll see it in the text. That flower morphs into the sky, it morphs into faces and images and ancestors and voices, because they're all a part of this story. And it's the building of a blossoming story. It acted as one petal built into this blossoming flower, which is the book, and the book does that as well.
Anyone from any background can pull something out of this book and have a personal connection to it.
What better mantra can we give them by saying that you really matter? You mattered even before you got here.
Hi, my name is Nitish Nani, and I'm the illustrator of Binny's Diwali, written by Thriti Umrigar. And Binny's Diwali is a journey of a little girl who is going to share Diwali with her class. Binny goes to share Diwali at school, and in the beginning she's very, very excited and she has a little bit of nervousness, and then she gets over it and she's able to share it with her class. And I love the idea of being able to bring people in and invite people into this holiday that is my favorite holiday. I love Diwali, and I love drawing all the different characters and all the kids in her class, her parents, and the yummy food, and of course the diyas, which are the Diwali lights. So I hope you enjoy this story and all the illustrations and the beautiful words.